Farms by Rachel Bladen. Read by Christopher Ragland. Introduction. Do you eat bread, eggs, fruit, and vegetables? Do you eat meat? Where does this food come from? It comes from farms. What food grows on farms? What animals live on farms? What do farmers do every day? Chapter 1. All about farms. There are many different types of farm. On some farms, there are animals. We get meat, milk, eggs, and wool from animals. On some farms, there are crops. Crops are plants that we eat or use. We get bread, fruit, and vegetables from crops. On some farms, there are animals and crops. There are small farms and big farms all around the world. On small farms, there are animals and crops for the farmer's family. On big farms, there are animals and crops for many people. Farmers work every day. They feed and care for animals, and they plant and grow crops. Chapter 2. Crops. Crops only grow in the right weather, and with water and good soil. Bananas and pineapples only grow in hot weather. Strawberries and other soft fruit grow in cool weather.
Discover!
A lot of sugar comes from a crop called sugarcane. Sugarcane can grow 9 meters high. Rice only grows in lots of water. Many farmers grow rice in terraces. Some farmers cut rice terraces into mountains. Wheat grows in big fields. We make flour from wheat. We use flour to make bread, pasta, and cakes. Chapter 3. Growing crops. Some farmers have tractors and lots of big machines to help them to grow crops. Some farmers don't have big machines. First, farmers plow the fields. Then, they plant seeds. The seeds grow into plants. In hot weather, farmers give the plants lots of water. Some farmers put chemicals on their crops. Chemicals help crops to grow, and they stop animals eating crops. Some farmers grow crops with no chemicals. These are called organic crops. Later, farmers cut or pick the crops. This is called the harvest.
Discover!
Cotton is a crop. Cotton comes from big white flowers on the cotton plant. Chapter 4. Cattle. Farmers keep cattle for meat and for milk. In spring and summer, cattle live in fields and eat lots of grass. In winter, some cattle live in barns. Then they eat dried grass called hay. Ranches are very big farms. They have lots of fields and lots of cattle. On ranches, farmers use horses to move cattle. Farmers milk their cattle every morning and evening. They milk the cattle by hand or with milking machines. We drink the milk. We also make milk into cheese, butter, cream, and yogurt. Chapter 5. Sheep. All around the world, there are sheep on farms. We get wool, meat, and milk from sheep. Sheep can live outside all year. They have a woolen coat called a fleece. This farmer is shearing a sheep. We use the fleece to make wool. Then we make hats, coats, and socks from the wool. A lamb drinks its mother's milk. Some sheep can't feed all their lambs. The farmer feeds these lambs with milk from a bottle. Later, lambs eat grass. Sheep eat grass too.
Discover!
To find its mother, a lamb listens for the noise its mother makes. Chapter 6. Poultry. Chickens and other birds on farms are called poultry. We get meat, eggs, and feathers from poultry. Free-range chickens live outside. Eggs from free-range chickens are very good for you. On other farms, chickens live in big barns with lots of other chickens. These farms are called factory farms. Ducks and geese live outside. We use their feathers to make pillows and quilts for our beds. Some farmers keep ostriches for their eggs, meat, and feathers.
Discover!
An ostrich egg is as big as 40 chicken eggs. Chapter 7. Fish. There are many different fish farms. Farmers keep fish in lakes, in tanks, or in big nets in the ocean. On fish farms, some fish eat food made from other small fish. Some fish eat plants. Farmers feed the fish so they grow big. When fish are big, farmers can sell them. Farmers sell fish fast, so they are good to eat. Lots of salmon come from fish farms. Farmers keep baby salmon in tanks. When the salmon are 1 year old, farmers put them in nets in the ocean. Farmers catch the salmon and sell them when they are 2 or 3 years old. Chapter 8. Other farms. We get many different things from farms. In hot, rainy places, there are lots of cacao farms. Farmers grow cacao trees. They pick the seed pods. They dry the seeds, and then they sell them. People make chocolate with the cacao seeds. In hot places, farmers grow vanilla plants. We put vanilla in ice cream, cakes, and many other foods. Some farmers keep crocodiles for their skin and meat. Each crocodile has about 50 eggs. Farmers care for lots of baby crocodiles. Around the world, we get our food from farms. We also get many different things that we use every day.